For many of us, walking at night can be, at best, a bit nerve-wracking, or at worst, completely terrifying. To feel reassured, we need to be able to see our surroundings. We want to be able to see the way ahead so we can anticipate undesirable situations. Recent campaigns have highlighted that darkness is of particular concern for women's safety.
Our Bodies, Our Streets are an intersectional feminist campaign based in Sheffield that aims to have safer spaces for all. We do believe that creative co-designed lighting solutions can be part of the solution to the wider society issue that is public sexual harassment.
You might conclude that we just need lots more street lighting, but it's not a simple decision to install lighting in an unlit area or to increase the brightness of existing lighting. In addition to installation costs, the local authority needs to consider the increase in energy consumption. Also, road lighting at night contributes to obtrusive lights such as sky glow and may be detrimental to some aspects of the natural environment that prefer darkness at night. There's a need to clearly define the benefits and costs of road lighting. At the University of Sheffield, we conduct research to investigate how lighting can be optimised to meet the needs of pedestrians.
Reassurance is a subjective evaluation. If we directly ask people how safe they feel, this can unfairly influence how they respond. To overcome this, we use a range of different experimental procedures to triangulate the conclusions that we draw. One approach is qualitative. We ask people for examples of locations where they feel safe or not safe to walk alone at night. We then explore the reasons for these choices through interviews. So you sent me this photograph as an example of a place where you'd be happy to walk at night. Can you tell me why you chose this location?
It seems well lit, there is a lot of light was there, and I know this road there is a lot of students.
The results suggest that road lighting does offer reassurance, but how much light is needed? To find out, we asked people to visit several locations, each lit to a different light level, and asked them to tell us how safe they feel.
How safe did you feel walking up and down the street just now?
Let's say less safe, like 4.
Okay, so that's a bit lower than before. So
But different locations may need different light levels to offer the same feeling of safety. We therefore also visit the same locations in daytime and ask the same person to say how safe they feel. Better lighting is that which minimises the difference between the daytime and after dark evaluations.
if darkness does deter people from walking at night, then another way to measure reassurance is to count the number of people walking at a specific location. Through the careful choice of dates, we can compare the number of people walking when it's daylight with when it's dark for a certain time of day. Our results show that for a specific time of day, the number of people walking when it's dark is lower than the number of people walking when it's daylight.
So, what's the impact of this research? First, it shows that street lighting gives reassurance to pedestrians that it's safe to walk after dark. And that could give greater freedom to exercise, to travel, to socialise at night. The research is helping us to better understand where lighting is most effective and how to light. What are the optimal conditions? Doing so helps us to promote the sustainable use of street lighting. Finally, by encouraging walking after dark, this research supports government policy to promote active travel. There's more work to be done. Doing so will help us to create happier, healthier and safer towns and cities.